been a part of the history of Mavericks for, I'd say, upwards of 20 years, solid 20 years. And hung out with Ion and Sean and Jeff Clark and all the boys in the very beginning. Maybe we're kind of the last of that crew, I would think. Everyone's doing their own thing. Because I kind of grew up as a young kid with it as it was growing, it was amazing to be a part of. What it means to me is I was a part of a wave that basically changed the surfing world, all over the world, and we just happened to be there in the beginning. It had such a radical reputation in the beginning because of how much bigger the waves were and how much faster and taller. And first time I paddled out was with Jeff Clark and Richard Schmidt, and I didn't get a wave, but I was out there for probably 2 or 3 hours, and we got stuck inside a couple times, so at least we got that kind of experience. I mean, that was so long ago. I remember Jeff paddling into the inside just to lure some sets in, kind of as a joke, and then a set wound up coming and blowing him through the rocks. I mean, that was kind of the silly stuff that went on back then. As the years we were out there, there was always, you know, you watch a guy take off on a wave and it was a 25-footer as he's taking off. You're never gonna tell him not to go, but you're thinking in your head, he's history. There's no way he's gonna die, and then he would make it, so that would bring a level up. And over the last 20 years, we've been raising the bar, and now the international crew, they're so fit and they do it for a living that they've actually raised it another bar. And I think the international will probably push the limits. It'll just keep going. I honestly don't think we're anywhere close to where it could go. Being on the committee is actually insanely cool because I'm on there with the guys that I started surfing Mavericks with, Ion, Sean, Clark, and Flea. It almost seems like, you know, finally someone came along who might actually make this a super legitimate event. And to be on the committee is definitely becoming more special by the day. I'll say that.